Hello folks, today we have a 1998 Hunter Passage 450. We're going to take you aboard this yacht and show you all of its features. Please join us for the next few minutes as we do a video walkthrough. Stepping aboard the transom, you can see lazarettes on either side and a swim step. We're going to go up and we see cushions on either side of the sun deck. Moving forward, we have a wonderful wraparound cockpit with a Lumar folding wheel and instrumentation, as well as a Dodger. It's brand new. And here we have our Targa bar with engine controls and audio controls, as well as a traveler on top. Looking up, we have a double spreader rig, the radar and a TV antenna. Moving forward along the port side, we can see the California Dodger covering the companionway, a rigid boom vang and gooseneck fitting, and a in-mast roller furling mainsail. Moving forward along the open, spacious foredeck here, you can see multiple Lumar hatches providing ample ventilation and light for down below in the cabin. A roller furling Genoa in complete netting all around the whole boat. We have an anchor locker here with a Horizon 1500 electric windlass and up and down switches, a Danforth secondary anchor, and a 22 kilogram Delta primary anchor on the bow roller. Looking aft along the foredeck, you can see a reaching strut on starboard for spinnaker, and this brand new California Dodger built in 2023 with protective covering over the glass and handrails all around. All of the lines on this vessel, all the running rigging, is stowed in line bags or line wells. We can see the roller furling line for the Genoa stowed on the starboard side there just after the companion gate. And we have an electric winch on the cabin top for the main sheet and main halyards with a line well on either side. There is a cockpit table that folds up from the binnacle and faux teak decking on the cockpit sole. At the helm, we have a Raymarine C80 radar and multifunction display, as well as a Simrad AP22 autopilot. Just over the companionway, we have more instrumentation for depth, boat speed, and wind point wind speed. Next, we're going to take a tour down below. You can see a beautiful spiral staircase that descends into the main salon here, which has brand new upholstery on the settee and the salon. The salon table is very unique. It has a hoisting system. You can see a block and tackle on the compression post there for the mast, and it allows the table to be raised overhead, locking into this pinhole at the top. That allows the table to be walked underneath for cleaning or whatever you want to do without the table in the way. The ottoman here can be locked into the gudgeons on the floor or moved around the salon as see fit. On the port side, we have an awesome settee with a little bar. You can remove the cushion and fold down the bar, put some top shelf liqueur in there. It makes a great space for entertaining. Just after the port settee in the main salon here, you can see a U-shaped galley. We have a oven, 3-burner range, cutting block on top, deep well fridge and freezer, cutout for a microwave, double stainless steel sink. The ship's bell is above the sink, and we have storage, ample lighting and ventilation throughout the whole galley. Just behind the companionway stairs, there is a wet well. You can hang foul weather gear. In this case, we have a dehumidifier, keep the boat nice and dry. Looking to starboard, we can see a nav center just aft of the salon couch here. Plenty of storage aloft and below, inside the chart table and inside the helm seat there. There's safety equipment, battery charger, and fuel and water tank indicators. Moving into the forecastle, this is a guest cabin. It's been modified with a bunk bed system and plenty of storage. We have shelves and hanging lockers, nice lighting throughout the cabin as well, ventilation overhead and a privacy door blocking off the main salon from the guest quarters here. It has its own head, which can be used either as a day head or as the private guest cabin head. You can either use this as a bunk bed system or for storage up top for your belongings underway. There's even a fishing rod holder overhead. Looking into the head, there is a shower and head, a bronze lantern, plenty of storage. We even have plaques on the wall from awards the vessel has won. And a very cool faucet shaped like a dolphin. Next, we're going to go check out the aft section of this yacht. As we pass through the main salon, we'll notice the AC and DC control panel here. This breaker panel on our port side inboard sits just above the engine compartment, and behind the breaker panel is a refrigerator compressor. Entering into the aft cabin, we have storage on the port side for clothing, large bed in the center, a vanity over on the starboard side, small desk, hanging locker just forward of that, ample ventilation and lighting throughout, handrails overhead, cabin fans, more storage, beautiful bed, fire extinguishers on the wall, and again more storage as well as access to the aft end of the engine. On the starboard side we have a head, and on the port side we have a shower and tub combo. You can see the beautiful frosted hunter glass as we close the door here. Hanging locker on the port side. AC electrical outlets. Clothing cabinet with drawers that pull out. Storage overhead those drawers, as well as volume and lighting controls up on the ceiling, carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. Just a general beautiful aft cabin. Moving forward, you can see the head here on the starboard side, which is for the aft cabin as well as a day head. Again, the breaker panel on the port side. And we're entering back into the main salon with the navigation center on the starboard here. Reupholstered cushions in the main salon, table that goes overhead, the port settee with the bar, and the U-shaped galley. An entertainment center on the port forward corner of the salon, and our guest cabin and accompanying ensuite head. Next, we're going to take you on a sped-up tour of the vessel. Feel free to pause at any time if you'd like to see something in a little more detail. All right, folks. Thanks so much for joining us today on this video walkthrough of Moana Hale, the Hunter 450 Passage, 1998. If you'd like to schedule a showing or request more information on her, please contact the listing broker, Spencer McRae, at 805-451-2079 or Spencer at seacoastyachts.com. Thank you.